20.20.
Hey Jamie, how's it going? Aye, not too bad.
Dramatic premiere. It's like something out of a church.
Hey, King of the Road, how's it going? Long time no see. Oh, that's perfect line. No, it's not. It's just a different save just for this. Ah, good to hear. Good to hear. I love this. This is it. This is the pinnacle of fucking. Yep. It's not 7 8. It's not 7 6 times. It's a 7 8. Hey Harley, how's it going?
Video scheduled to premiere. Going well. I would like to inform anyone that plans on looking at it that it isn't actually uploaded yet, but scheduled.
Yeah, I'm in heaven. Got a Ford, and it's got a sunroof. Nice content. I do need to figure out a way of mounting the second, being able to mount the second joystick to the left with some kind of way of temporarily putting it whenever I'm in the digger to the left.
Password?
Ford. F O R D
C.
I don't know how you spell Ford down your neck of the woods, but there's no C in it that I have.
You wanted to identify it. Oh, I need to check it. Get the body in. Edit video. Hope it's uploading now. Monetize. and 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 public watch hours. I see you.
Well, that's some fucking TikTok, you know? TikTok need 10,000 followers and 100,000.
55. My God Almighty! My first Northern Coast video is on 966 views. And that was the video that I had absolutely 0 clips in, and the whole thing was just screenshots. That must be the way to go.
Well, I guess you need to be on to do a bit of mowing, you know, because without the mowing, there's not going to be no lifting. No, I was just saying there, as he says he'd be on for the drawing, but that's a long way away.
Already? Fine day farmers, huh?
Part-timers.
Part-timers, yeah.
I didn't realise that last stream was 5 hours, I don't know. I'm on Fillmore, yes.
Oh, last time I was
He's not going on till he's drawn.
It's a classic Saturdays day, we can't put triples on a fucking 7, 8 pin.
Anything is possible.
Well, that is true, we just resurrect the one from 17.
Tells me when I'm done. Yo. Right, what have we here? An absolute abomination.
You are an abomination of a person.
Okay, we just don't look at the front of it, or the sides.
Or the back.
Yes. They didn't show up the picture of the damn fucking thing.
It did in the picture you shared the link, there was all them lights on the front panel. I thought you used a legendary content.
Well, it was the last minute thing, so.
What am I going to drive it? So?
You said you were going to drive a 7 out of 10. Like...
Well, I did, but you got one, so you won't have to.
Oh my dear God.
Is your silver?
If you buy the silver one, I'll drive the fucking silver one. It makes no fucking odds to me.
I will happily drive the silver one, I don't care. Go for a turbo conversion. Okay.
This tractor could now possibly be on the other side.
Oh, she's a god. I was wondering why you hadn't used them yet. I was like,
I've used them as single player, but didn't really see the, you know, the. When it comes to the other save, you know, they're a bit. What we're doing, they're a bit underpowered, you know.
just because I'm slow.
But you know where I'm coming from.
It's the top that gets him down in my eyes. Flotation tires and all. From where?
What's the password?
Board.
Have you weights in
Where's
yours?
Ed?
Hmm?
Yeah, good.
I have maybe the mid-range weights, not the full set, not the least, just a bit. I don't know. Yes, it's old school
What
tonight.
tires have you got on it, Johnny?
Brown and black.
Guess
Yeah,
who
but do you have
didn't
the
log
brand?
in his
Because
admin?
we can't have the same brand of tires.
I just picked whatever tires came first, Greg. I didn't fucking.
Oh man, you just joke now.
You give me access to buy it because I kind of forgot to log in his admin. And I'm not going specking it all again. He said, no. Okay.
The mullet is here.
God, for that, the ginger mullet has appeared. Just,
There you go. That one.
thank you. I'm logging his admin number on here.
If you give it a minute or two, you'll see about getting on. How many of the regulars are working?
Right.
Left.
I love the way you can change the dash between the revs or the speed. It's a nice little touch.
It is the little touches that just makes the fucking more.
You like it array?
Nope.
More?
Yep. I have a belt on the back and I'm making a move.
Okay. I can go right if you want that. More.
Yeah, it's definitely nice to have a bit of the old back again. I had more time, I would have probably put the 40 series on.
Alright, get away without silage.
Yeah, we're just gonna concentrate fields around the farm. For now. I lost.
More.
Yep.
if all the mods for 22 were made to the quality of that 7A10, we'd be going right now, wouldn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not all mods were made equal.
That's a fact. I don't really know why I kind of came along with it.
Oh, school over the school.
I need to load up some dashboard now, and then we'll be flying.
That's not very old school.
I want it for my KB control. Control me KV control box and me radio by me flying. We're up in about 4 different gates now and 2 of them are redundant. Sheesh. There's my radio box and my KV box. I haven't tried it with this work mode fix, so let's see how that will go. Oh, I've just missed my own video premiering. Man.
Mean yourself.
Premieres in 11 minutes. Premiered 4 minutes ago. Okay. No views.
How'd the premiere go?
Swimmingly, John.
The main man didn't even come up.
Let's just check live chat and make sure there was no one actually there. I didn't miss anything, it's okay.
Sitting in the cab with this just brings back so many IRL memories. Like, because even does it have the toolbox in it? Oh, it does. Sweet, that's where I used to sit.
Where's the toolbox?
Left hand side. Just to the left.
Oh yeah.
The black one. The one I used to set on it was blue, but I can still remember the day that the farmers like, John, you want to go and move the 7610? And literally where I was standing was like a fucking just an outline of dust. Right, I was gone. I didn't even fucking reach the fucking pedals. I had to stand up and push the fucking button. Hey, model farmer, how's it going? Yeah, someone made a TW35 with this quality. Oh, boy.
Oh yeah.
You'd be talking a unit. And then a 4000. And a 7.6. And then a full scale Fraser, and I'd have my full IRL set. Dude, There's my twin coming into the field. Sunroof open.
And me own fucking Yoko Ono.
There's the main man, Declan. Just double check that my recording software's working. Yep, it is. Sweet. I might get a clip out of him yet. What mods we're using? Just tonight. It's just the same as what we always have on the MP on the other save. It's just using the classics. The old school units, not the newer stuff.
This is what I hate about Sim Dash. It's really hard to get your own designs into it. The ones that I have on the community, you know.
I'm waiting for the first comment. You need a front more. Oh, yeah. Declan must be giving her a check over and grazing nipples up. You need that look. You need a front more. Yep.
There we go. We have it. Change scaling. Overflow. And new.
I wonder how long it will be till Giants does an update where it neutralizes the fucking the work fix for these moors.
There we go, done. A button that just lets up and down the grouper without having to go through the.
I have that.
Yeah, but you have to cycle through the.
I don't.
Do you not?
Nope.
Well, I don't feel special anymore.
You're always special.
Ah, thanks, John.
You're always special.
Well,
that's a good thing.
Bananas coming into the street.
Oh, that's a lovely sight. Look at that. Two Fords in the same field. That's just... Take it you're gonna grip them behind me and I'll just...
Yep.
I'll just aim for it.
Makes the most sense.
Sense in FS? What?
Never.
I've seen fellas who've been on the server for months driving the wrong way around the field with the fucking field motors, so...
Two devices on Sim Dashboard. One for my radio, one for my KV.
Wish someone made a good 6100 massive for FF.
Oh yes. Oh, 6290.
I'm just happy I've got the 7.6. So.
There's an okay looking model of the Sticks 2 in one of those folders. I was tempted to try and make a job of it.
Is that the one that's like really weird looking, or is it small wheels or something?
It's just broken all around.
Alright.
Crashes the game.
There's quality convert.
But it's a nice model, so if you could get the model working, you kind of work around it.
One of those mods that they, was clearly just converted for screenshots and nothing else.
Oh, this one you can't even buy
No,
from the
but
shop.
that's what I'm just.
Oh, I know what you're trying to say, yeah. But these tools didn't even get that far.
Well, I've got my tractor in the game, so it's. I'm even though I'm not driving it, but.
What the Fint?
No, the 7610. You ever see a 7610 in this shape with two-wheel drive? It just does not look fucking right. It looks so fucking ghetto.
Grassman had one, didn't they?
Looks alright. What hasn't Grassman fucking got at this stage? You get another tractor, what was it? Massey, no? Or...
6290, yeah. Or another one again.
For their whopping 20, 30 acres. Yeah, Craftsman should have got rid of that abomination of a baby donkey and kept the T-dub.
Oh yes, the farmer killed got one of the joysticks for 7.6.
Yeah. How are they going to plumb that up, like?
Oh, the dealer job, like, I would imagine.
Well, there's Phil, well there's a will, there's a way.
All the iron over there for it, I was doing the whole switching.
I suppose, yeah. I miss it. Oops.
Just the play didn't have like a wee small 10-ton trailer on the server.
At least we have the, I presume you have the little cane stuff.
I haven't bought any canes out there, but I haven't bought any trailers, I just bought the tractors and motors.
Oh, but I presume you have them enabled, like.
Or the Cane Classics, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're jiggy.
Baby donkey fucking leaks more oil and leaks more fluids than fucking anything else combined. Oh, John Deere's been apart more times than fucking I don't know what. It's such a nice fucking pretty fucking ukes in the thing. Proper job.
Where do you moan, Greg?
42.
Oh.
Do I need to be concerned of what you bought, or yeah.
I just bought 70 TW, you know.
Alright, that's right, we're safe then.
We'll only have 77 A10s by the end of it. You never
Get rid of the Fent on the Grassman, you fuck. Fent's probably the best tractor that I've fucking in the fucking... Fent's fucking gorgeous. So you're saying you want to keep the baby donkey but sell the Fent?
Who said that?
Model farmer. Sell baby, sell the Fent and keep that abomination of a baby donkey.
Well, I mean, they could probably get away with selling the 7-hour.
Sell all the green with yellow rims.
Can't do anything like I wanted to kind of see a square shape like 9260s for power shifts and oh, need to buy one and strike thing on it, single lovely.
Those older Fents with a straight pipe are just sound of pure evil. See someone like on YouTube, on like German people like doing sides, and my god, the noise those things make is just. Good to see the Genesis back out on that series, by the way. It looks so much different with new tires on it. Alistair will be putting the balaclava on Greg and doing a reading.
I'll finish up this corner over here.
Right, time for it.
there's a gearbox in these as well. You can just slap her on the hand throttle and she won't go any quicker and whine her more.
I'm still in shock at how well the fucking digger worked, man, to be honest with you.
Look to be doing some job anyway.
We've got the Greg seal of approval, so we're... That's Ford. FS is the password. Anyone else joins, I'll kick them.
We need an nice 8210 to go with these now as well. Pure M cherry spec.
Yeah, T-dub. 35. That's proper T-dub fucking straight pipe sound. The wee It's good to see these still wearing the hybrid vest.
Oh lad.
You see it, you see.
I'm a hazard to you, me, and everyone around. It's for when I'm recording, you know.
Things are going good. So, yeah. Getting some grass drop with, yeah, proper equipment. And yes, I went for the air conditioning.
I didn't. Screenshot of fleet, possibly?
You can even see the fucking the belt going around. That's fucking nice. So you see the belt going around the aircon pump.
Oh, you're fancy. Your aircon.
Oh yeah. I don't.
You got the turbo sticker.
Yeah.
Look at the flat. It's just fucking mint.
Oh.
And here we see a wild Declan. Natural
Why
habitat.
won't my door open?
What a dud. What do you mean your door won't open?
Where do you two?
Behind you? Yeah. Cool.
It should open from the outside, like. And then yours opens, of course.
Oh my god, yeah, I got the seat. Jesus, that's good, man. You jump straight through the door. You're fast.
Thank you.
The store opens. Super air conditioning.
Don't close. The rod.
The tractor and the trailer for you, yeah.
I rate the fact that you didn't get the side skirts in the mower. I like it.
Well, I went full blown non-health and safety. If you're standing that close to the mower that goes past, didn't be there.
It's our own fault for standing there.
You went for the chrome type. I thought you weren't going to go for the black type.
I was going for it, then I was like, nah.
No weights. How much are PCs? £60 million. I don't know, depends what you're looking for really. PCs can go from anything from 500 up to 5-10 grand. You really want it for? Right. Let's fire up, see if we can hear any noises. Or about a handful.
Are you in widespread by any chance?
Nope. Shouldn't be, it says on the thing.
I don't think it is. No, it's not. It just looks like it.
Doesn't it?
Schlabber in and out of widespread there. Yeah, you're in SWAG now.
This setup, someone said to me you have to drop all the grass fields on the map with this. Bring it on.
One you'll be laid out flat and grass with a rake. Now F1 off.
This is what that other map that we were on the other night, that park one, is lacking. A hill.
Okay, flat maps.
Every flat map that comes out as a mod just reminds me of a base game map. You need a bit of hills, you need a few hills here and there. And I would love to know how, when someone makes a map like this, it's not overly detailed, right? And it's only got like a couple of road networks, but yet it works. I can't do maps like that. My maps, I always sit and fucking worry about, is it detailed enough, or... This map is just... has really just made 22 so much more bearable. Imagine if we hadn't got this map, we'd still be on Cams. Not that I'm saying Cams is a bad map, but we need more maps. Need more Irish UK style map. Oh, fucking this lag. It's up to you, model. If you want to fix your PC, you fix it. It's not. Can't tell you what to do or what not to do. If that case didn't have all those stupid fucking lights on it, would be a nice mod. Might have to rip that apart or something. Delete air horns, delete lights on the sides and front, and delete the light bar on the roof. Oh, as compared to any FPS, any previous FPS, there's been the opposite. There's been a ton of maps and no machinery to use. The N22 is the opposite of any FPS that has ever been, with all the machinery and no maps. Next time I'll be doing more classic Friday's game. We'll try and put a few more classics in. Oh yeah. It was the first case that came to hand and then wasn't more, yeah. But yeah, for take all the lights off it. It's a nice mod. It has all the simple ICs. But it'll do for tonight. Unless you want to try the massive. Not that it's harder to make a map, it's just... it's not that it's harder to get a map on Model anymore, it's just that all the good modders have been either harassed out of FPS or didn't be bothered anymore. I know I couldn't stick with people fucking always harassing me about fucking the map or something they done. Times that come in the console, blah de blah de blah.
What's the map? Have a link to the map.
This tree is 0.2 millimeters of floating in the air. This map is unplayable. Oh yes, the old faithful questions. You could have it in neon lights in the description on the thumbnail and just still ask what map it is. I'll let you go up that alone. Yeah, I have a park. I had a button on the steering for the fucking park brake all along. Didn't know that. See the mobs there argue are working on there. Not interested. Been blacklisted by them a long time ago. just a nice size tractor, this one. Good steering lock. I love that smoke, man. Green cab, you see the wee puff of black smoke on the hill. Seeing that all around in the rearview mirrors, just. As the fella that was on the server earlier on still in the shop. Oh yeah. You wanna join the channel? Password's Ford. We just knocked these fields down and the ones that we're in.
Jesus, that 1455 is an abomination.
Yeah, it is an abomination. I will. Yes. With all the stuff removed off it, it would be nice, but with all that,
It'd be lovely without that crap on it.
I don't get those orange lights on the front. I really don't. Looks 1455. That drove in through the front window. Calipers was superly attached all over it and came out that way.
Sweet Jesus, there's a steer on the go.
Seeing that there in the distance, I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, ah. I had to look twice at it there. I was like, what the?
I had one of them, what was it? I think it was maybe 50. Had like the dynamic smoke on it, and you're all higher than that's what animal yelling like.
You might be able to play with him in 2 months.
I'll be back in a minute.
Down for it. I've lost my moon partner. I'll get this knocked down and then start lifting. If I need to drop anything, we'll drop some. We are going to be using the smallest trailers in the heat on the servers. Smallest mod trailers. There's going to be no half pipes or no red rocks, it's just going to be classics.
What do you mean no red rock? I was gonna yoke a red rock onto this yoke. And snap the half axles out, but that's besides the point.
I just go into the XMLs of this rig after the stream and just make it into the original 710 from 17. Just mash about 60 million numbers into the brake horsepower. I know what you do, you go into the XML and you take the number of the quad track and you times it by 30 and then you put it into the 710.
Oh, I'm back.
Well, you'll... There is a mod link, but it's not active. Only select people have the link to that.
I feel like BA now. I have Tay.
You have Tay? Where's mine? Tetley or PG or...
Barry's I think.
Yep, I'm running the JF tonight.
West Point.
Unless you want to run it. If you want to run the JF tonight, you can. But please, for the love of God, do not, if you're running the JF, don't do every single sport. Skip 3. Look at that, there's 3 now in the field. Oh, please, sir.
I've been in the pool for about the past 5 minutes, you fool.
Right, it's the first time. Oh, whatever. Whatever.
Oh, that's hot. Fuck.
Bath to boiled water tends to be.
I know, Greg, but there's milk in it.
I'm pretty sure it still tends to be quite hot. I mean, I don't drink the stuff, but
Well, I only started drinking it now in like the last month. Not
But-
even.
unless you keep your milk in the freezer.
Well, it depends how much milk you put in. Really?
I have a nice bit put in. Well, I didn't actually make it, the mother made it, so.
Screenshot time. Screenshot.
Up at the top of the hill or the bottom of the hill or in the middle.
Where Greg is. Oh, she's a rocket ship by 31k to the max. Stop you, stop, Declan. Stop.
Oh, my hand throttle's on, I was wondering. Kind of an angle are we going at here now?
Get my back window open again. Ventilation in. Aha.
Oh, you have a number plate, I noticed. Aren't you very legal?
I've been called a lot of things in the past, but nothing. About their back. Where's number 3? Where's the wheel? Ah.
Oh, the field was done.
Whatever.
Just stay there. Hop out the
No,
back.
no, no.
No. Oh, no.
Back.
His ref to the tits, so it'll be reeking.
Who, mine?
Yeah, yours. Oh, never mind.
It's putting out a bit like. That must be the T-Dub engine.
Probably.
Oh, we'll shoot she lies revving flat out.
Right, come on. The name of God, we draw a bit of grass. This lad has a lovely mic, doesn't he?
Hmm?
Bollocks. You see, I caught that side whenever I was mowing, so I was just straightening it back out like.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh,
You're
oh.
super, Greg.
I just noticed that.
I have that 11090 actually, I could stick it on. She's a minty old yoke. Well, there's only sticking it on now, but we can put it on wherever we're going at it. With the classics again.
It looks so weird that having all that beside the side of it now.
I assume I'm heading to the shop.
You are.
That's G.
At a blistering pace, man.
It's like a slow race. Thank you.
Only one tractor left, and that's the big case, mate.
Surprise, surprise, no one wants it. Are you putting that in the harvester
What?
case?
No. And on the harvester. FS is on.
Fish? Oh, okay. The harvester is up in the air, didn't it? Oh no, it's not. Never mind.
It would be if it was the other receive, yes.
Yes.
This
Yeah,
is
it
a
just has to be here
follow
because
up.
it's a front.
I don't care, I like that, just chill.
I don't mind the 30k box.
I don't mind the 30k, but
This right here was just kind of happiness, to be honest. It was a long steering with the knee. Okay, that tea isn't very nice.
Because tea just is not very nice.
It's just watery, Greg.
the traffic will be fucking pissed off if you tractor run.
Oh, Greg took. I don't know.
I took what?
Never mind. Thought you have to buying your own trailer.
I did.
Good.
Oh, there you go. Me and my brain cells. Jesus Christ almighty, you are making a big job out of this. There we go. Oh lad, that just looks mint. Just look at her. It's over there beside the trailer.
That's the line.
Did you get it?
Ha 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 ha.
He's going putting on dual wheels and getting a buck rake and everything.
No.
What's this bundle of poo? Sorry, Tia. It slipped out.
Fuck you then.
Slipped out. They're actually a good yoke. I had one of them on the in-game map for a while.
Hey, I'd say they're actually fairly bulletproof out things.
Yeah. There would be, I'd say.
Customize, yes. There we go.
Johnny, you've not put dual wheels on that.
I didn't. What?
You just put dual wheels on TL!
I was like, how did that work, mate?
Why is that whenever I'm... How come he's... What the fuck?
Sure, it was your tractor.
I was working on my own.
Were you actually go putting dual wheels on it for the pit?
I can't get it. I can't get mine now.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't.
Poor old TL sitting there minding his own
I
business.
can't get my fucking...
Hey,
It was-
pick it up now.
It was picking it up before. I had it all backed out.
Run out of the trigger and back in, Johnny. I don't... What do you want me to do? Or what did I break?
Oh, Jesus.
Did you get it? Johnny's gone quiet. This is what the time for me to leave. Oh, sorry. The fleet. What's this for? Oh, jeez. See, this is
Jesus. TL's got triples.
There's fucking dual wheels on my tractor now. This is a grand old yoke if you would just get rid of all the shit off of it. It's an okay, like, it's the same one that's been on the go ages. Oh, turn off that fuck. Oh, them lights come on the key, do they? Oh, Jesus Lord.
I'm sure I thought this boy was driving this anyway.
Oh, John's gone silver. Oh, sorry, the Silver Jubilee looks fair well on the trailer. Are they solid rims? Back ones there, yeah.
Johnny's fancy.
I could do with a couple of weights, but we won't dispute it for now. Turn off that fucking case with them stupid lights.
You have that then. Oh, this fucking god, look at this front link. Oh my god.
It's
Yes.
a TM.
For the love of god, what? That'll have to do. There you go. Right.
Oh, the big lassie. Right, I'm on FS in the name of God. What's Graham going pulling or doing, or does he go to a trailer? There we go. Okay. Have we a push off if it's needed?
We can get one if it's needed, yes.
Yeah, okay, grand.
If you want to grab one, I can stick one on the front links and bring it up.
I can just quick travel down if I need to.
I can F12 down and find.
Sender. Sender, please. Sender.
Right on, you dirty hero.
Go on, Jenny, if you want.
What?
Yeah, that's all these yokes are missing now is a bit of a pole.
Oh, it's wrong.
Oh,
Woohoo! Get
Jesus.
out of my way, you bastard.
Oh, watch this now. I'll have to go nearly the whole way back out into the dealer to let these cars back. Come on, Mary. Good woman. Keep her lit.
Oh, that's such a nice fleet.
I'm afraid of not. Oh, Jesus, keep her between the ditches.
I'd nearly be pushing the Massey up the road if the fuel was 40k.
I don't think the Massey is the full 40 though, is it?
Aye, yes.
Is it?
Oh,
Jeez, he wasn't really pulling away from me even coming down the hill.
I know, but as you're going up the hill there, you slow right in and get, like, because the fuel's 150 horse, so they're literally right.
Is that what that is? Fuck.
It's got the TW engine in it.
Didn't even look at the brake horsepower.
Turbo's 136, T-dub's 152.
Oh, I'm 136, so...
What's the stair?
135.
Quite reasonable, actually.
I thought it'd be like 160.
For a rectangle. Yeah, I just looked over in the field and there was more. I was like, what the fuck is that? That was, oh god, it is.
I finished 42 and come down into the first field just next to the pits and I was like, oh, what's this? It's the stair. Jesus.
As I scrolled past it, I was kind of tempted by it. I was like, no, don't.
Couldn't pick it over this, like.
Nah, the hope of it. Ah, you'd have a right fleet now if you had that 11090 I have on my set.
Or a T-dub.
And a 7840. Oh, sorry.
T-dub on the harvester would be sale.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to put an old classics kind of mods folder together for when we
Do you see on your, in that list of mods, remember where you got, there's a grey spot grate, but it doesn't work. It's not the same. It was up just like a mesh, it's not the actual spot grate.
Oh,
I was annoyed at that one. The red rock's not that, or is it red rock?
Trying to fix up the grey, so...
No, just, maybe we'll just have it, we'll think about it for next time we'll do something like that.
Yeah, but the reason it's invisible, it might just be a shader. There'll be no fear of us taking gate posts with us anyway.
No, like, unless it's a double gate.
It was a double gate.
That deer has a pretty long damn bottom. Plus, like, you just hang it at the front of it, so it's...
Bit of a plus size.
Why didn't you give the configuration not to have front leg music? Why?
It's giant.
I mean, just haven't looked at this before. I haven't actually looked at this in game. Oh dear god.
What, that deer?
No. The one that looks like a German Panzer.
Nah, even a tank's got more angles on it than that.
It's very big cabinet. It's like an old Zeta crystal. It's like an old Zeta crystal.
I don't even know what
it
it doesn't even remind me of anything really. It is. It just is.
It's like my front door, that door, like.
At least this front leg is just fold up. That John Deere, like, you just. Or...
Did you run front linkage for a TM now?
Here, just look at this.
Ow, ow, ow.
He's like a good half a tire longer than this.
Ah, yeah, sure, it was something I thought we'd go for. Well, next time we'll put a couple more classics on, but...
Yeah, we'll do a bit of investigating before the next time.
Yeah, I don't even know what...
1300s and
it's just this thing here, just as a fucking... Drew with a ruler, basically.
Oh yeah, I'd say a 11090 40 series. A nice T-double if we can find one.
It looks a nice yoke, but it's just weird. It's just fucking... No. Yeah. The fuck is...
I don't think he's going to make it as far as me.
Well, that first row will be fair heavy, like, 'cause it's free and lit.
Oh yes, the sunroof on the 7.6 just makes it.
I can't lie, I didn't use them until they updated them with the sunroof. So
Oh,
didn't
I bought it on single player on like my thingy save, and it's been sat on straw weather and done a bit of.
The two big girls are on the fucking working now. Like, the long bonnet division. The aircraft carriers.
Where's the cardboard box division gone?
Oh, he's trying to find what way the gears work. He's lost.
Could be worse. Could be driving that gear. Would go through about 14 years before you actually got the shit.
Oh, it could be worse. He was driving off. Well, the case wouldn't be as bad, bro. As long as you're in cab, you wouldn't really fucking notice it.
Yeah, but the thing does have like 16 different air horns.
You know what that was? Assuming around that stair, they just like they need it to be as simple as possible.
It is what you class as a ladder of a tractor, bro.
Because that's about jittering for you as well.
I must admit that gear actually sounds no bad for being in a game mode.
If the linkies is folded up in the there, it would be nice. No, it's not jittering for me.
We're like Pierre going through the stair like mad, but see inside the cab it actually looked really well set up.
Well, I didn't say anything bad about it. It's just it doesn't remind me of any other tractor. It's just unique.
Finest Austrian design I'll have, you know.
Important.
It was designed with output in mind, TL.
He's got your high and low and a toggle switch, he's fancier than us.
Close the gate, one of you useless sitting around the place. I don't mind you, you were actually driving.
He was behind you, I was too busy looking at that stair.
You can open her again, Jonathan.
Sir, yes sir.
Injection pump him or just screw her to the balls.
Why didn't I put the silver Ghibli chiller might have been a bit over the top.
No, it's nice on that trailer now. Oh, sorry. What an outfit.
Dude, Massey's blowing out the battery, like.
Where is this?
See these trackers. That's what this exhaust mod was designed for.
Your lunchbox division is on the move.
He's found the gear.
You know what was that?
Austrian? Is that not where that fella was from? You know him? You want to approve the Panzer tank? Maybe. That's Germany's secret weapon right there.
Sure, sterile with my case freeze days.
Yeah.
You scratch off the paint on the side, Greg, it says Tiger 2. We will be back. That's what it is, it's the Arnold Schwarzenegger division. If I had a nice Massey that shape, if I had a nice mod of that Massey, it would be nice.
Again, all I would need is the sunroof and front weights instead of the linkage.
I swear if he touched my nose myself, right? I'll actually sell it by the wheelbarrow. A legitimate wheelbarrow.
Yeah. Just fucking TL like a random. The weekend's been alright. The weekend's been alright so far. I love the actual dual joysticks on the bigger order on it.
Jeez, TL, I can edit your 6.9 on a single.
Pull. Send it.
What now? The tractor already edited the 6.9.
What?
I edited that 6930 TL head.
No, I was just sending the tractor. Send it. In full.
Oh, yes.
Send it. Right, that one.
Give her some shandals.
I'm tempted to take off all the maintenance on and
Get her leaky hay.
Got a quite a bit of rake on her at the minute. Air on this exhaust mod was really glued on because it goes away and then you put it again. Oh. Greg would remember the remember the gearbox problem with Bell and Gary. Like here's the background.
No, remember Rossi's D-dub.
Oh my god.
Christ
What
almighty.
the frame rate fucking destroyer?
I'll use this.
Nah, if you want to go way back, it's the TG. If you left it in the garage for more than an hour, you just got upset and putting out black spoon.
No, you would just send it into the shed and you'd like stop. And you'd just turn around and you'd like hit the shed on or something and then it would just sit there and just reek.
Yep. You'd be working away on a field of way across the way and you see this fucking black reek coming from the farm.
That's what it was. See, if you never came to a complete stop before you turned around, she would just blow a reek.
We stopped earlier, Ben, and then we started up the stream again.
TL, did you bring a worker with you now? No.
You can.
Hey, what?
No, you never.
No, no.
All you have to do is tab to the case. The upgrade and F12 and up. There's that sound. I'd love to know what that. I don't know exactly what causes that sound, which on the map, on any map.
What is the forward journey?
I don't know.
Confused. What's he at here? Oh, there's still something at the left. Fair enough.
In the words of your Austrian counterpart, Tail, I'll be back.
Oh, I thought you were going to go somewhere else with that there.
Not quite as far as that, like, you know. Einführer. Who said that? What? Snell! That's what he said in the fucking thing, shouting, Snell! Snell!
No, that Hitler outside was just funny as anything.
No, Fowler's head. He's at the window with a wee bit of black tape and
Oh,
he's
I
fucking
think
shitting, shouting with the arm up and all. I heard you're a racist now, Fowler.
And then the lawn boy comes along and he's like, I hear you're a racist now, father. But I haven't got much time between the filming.
Oh, he does that. He does that clip at the window to a T, like it was the arms flailing and all.
Or when he boots the lawn boy up the hole and then he
Oh, yeah.
He's like, he did kick me up the hole.
I Dougal, where do you want this one? The big fucking poster.
Have you got a hand truck now?
Yeah.
No.
Aircon pump. This just brings back so many memories. Like. Most of the time I would have seen the T's. Well, most of the time I would have been around the 7610. I would have been in this position here on the front, bagging potatoes, bagging spuds.
Oh, I know the rod. 5150 case by Jamoba's IDs. I have one and everything.
Hello there.
How are you? Pep?
Don't know why your order door doesn't work on the outside. Must be just glitched.
Yeah.
Oh, nee.
Can't go to sleep. Is it nearly ready for me to be filled?
I thought his door was open there for a second, but it was a fucking mirror.
That's class. I need to stand the steps, you know. Get the family in the cab and the cousins on the steps. He's a son of a
So in the field, you got a couple of Brits, an American, and a random Austrian.
Oh,
screaming in.
just
Does
came up.
it remind you of anything?
Esther Crows. Fuck off!
I just turned around the camera and you see the set of the Ford swerving the whole time. Fuck off!
bastard crows.
Doesn't sound half bad, the deer.
I'd say now I'd have enough time to shove up the pit with a teaspoon at this rate.
Oh, where's all these? Why am I not recording this shit?
You missed two absolute belters there.
I did miss a fucking the crew one was a fucking. I literally just turned the camera around, just seen you throw you crew your ass.
That's because I've been so relaxed for ages. I've been kind of can.
Lodium!
I wouldn't park in front of the bruiser there. You fuck.
He's Austrian, what's he gonna do?
That's what I said last time around. What are you gonna do? And then fucking 4,000 fucking tanks roll it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, that was the Germans. That was their problem. They were too fancy with them. They should have been like the Russians.
I think the Germans had the best fashion sense in the whole.
What, they had the most tanks?
So their uniforms? The British had their fucking poo and their fucking piss pot on their head.
They were going out to pull, was it? That was the whole intention.
Yeah, they had the better fucking uniforms and the better weaponry.
Well, look,
Oh,
it
man,
was just a
85.
joke they got out a hand and you had to run with it. Like, I had to run with that sugar beet army.
It's hard to believe at the start of it, the French have a better army. A really shitty fucking leader. Go on, Declan, send it.
Can he be driving on roads, lad? I'm trying to think about. You see, you want to shovel ideally and push off now is a bit. Johnny, can I give you a brilliant idea that will go so well with this? A pit with a ramp up so you tip down into it, into a little shed.
I've
and you
been
shove it
wanting
down.
that since fucking way fucking back. That's why I tasted the curry down had a fucking ramp like that.
I mean, I have one of those. I have the perfect place for one of those in my map, but sure, I'll never get as well as it.
Oh, boy, you're feeling new. Low incidents are just smoking like a chimney.
The sound glitch is real around the pit, though, isn't it?
And Massey's giving her the beatings, like.
I'm just sat here blowing diesel booting off the crack.
Aye, look, Red Bull time. Definitely is. I can't wait to get my week off work.
No, I'm too bad.
Hello there, Mr. Teaspoon Pilot, how are you?
Jesus
the
Christ,
tractor doesn't run a Red Bull, but I do.
Like it, Matthew?
I take it you set your damage to, or your wear to full.
0.
Now we are in the way, so we get out of the way.
You realise you've been turned up to 160 horse? In fact, nah, because you're 150 standards, you've turned up to 190.
Greg went at her with the 13 spanner and just closed his eyes and just started ratcheting by.
Yeah. We'll circle the harvester and reach speed up a bit. Well, intimidating.
Being this fucking thing in his mirror, just do that.
J6, J7, 99, 100. And it.
Sure, it's fine. If you walked into a show right now, I would take away after front, twang on you.
Nice, nice. Bundle of poo. Sorry.
Oh look, it's a bundle of poo!
That was one of the most iconic clips out of the whole DVD.
Literally, he's literally just about to break the room. He's like, oh look, a bundle of poo!
And then the next iconic one was Donkey Contracts. Jimmy, look what you've got. Uh-oh.
Jimmy, do you remember what you said? Oh look, a bundle of poo! Took that a bit personal.
Oh.
I'll throttle up.
Oh Jesus Christ, I've seen it all now.
What?
Scrolling through TikTok and just opening up my For You page of a fella mowing with triples on the 7A10. But he has the back doubles on the front and the front mower on the back. He's driving forward. And the account is called UK Farming and Contracting.
Mm-hmm. Sounds pretty legit.
The first comment. Who's gonna tell him? And then his pinned comment. This was done at 3 AM in the morning and I was half asleep. I do not care. You could not have got it more bent and backwards. Let's look for more comments. We used mowers that way because it seems more of an easier way with the shape of the fields.
What?
I have been mind fucked. What is going on?
I mean, right, I can understand the logic in that, but in theory, your front more on the back would miss lines. Well, maybe. But
I don't think so.
it probably would make a difference, to be honest. But either way, you could be like quite literally on death's door, half asleep.
If you want, look, you can't.
Trickled up that way.
Yeah.
Nice John Deere there, please. Look.
Right on, Declan. Just open TikTok until it's like fat chicks be like, I know my worth, yeah. $2.90 a kilo, you heifer.
Oh, I saw that during the week. Don't flash the lights when he's recording, that triggers the life out of me.
Thinking of Mr. Lunchbox Patrol?
Every time I do a recording like that where like I'm facing the JF like that, it always reminds me of CB contracts. One they done with the JF. Oh, there's plenty on, really. Don't need that many people on me. I don't mind sitting around for a bit, it's pretty filled out. It's not really.
Oh, she is balling coming up the hill, but just need good sounds for her now when we're rolling.
I wanna go on the pit for a bit, look, or wherever, right? No real. I'm saying nothing to you. And nothing.
Dick Klinger, who should we? Not gonna lie, I thought I'd misjudged it there and I seen your trailer.
Oh, did I? Because I thought you were going to come on my right, and I was like, oh, grand, but I took it right. And then you came around and you decided
I'm
to
not,
right. I'm like,
not screenshot you. No, can't record you. This is just me at AFS. For me, you know.
I have to see. I've been telling you why we should do a classic silage, mate. We've been on about it for ages, but we never done it. I remember one night the two of us were there, and we were like, oh, we should do that now. We can get 7A40s and.
Well, we've got the basis of the fleet now.
Oh, we have. I can't lie, it's given me serious, like, a kick up the hole to be like, I want to do my own map again.
I'm just thinking how nice Johnny.7610 on TikTok sticker would be on the side of the key.
Please, no.
That would give fucking Matthew fucking.
Oh, well, that would give me ire back. That would actually fucking.
I was trucking yesterday. I quite enjoyed it actually. Quiet as it's ever been down on that fucking quarry road. I think the admins have went a wee bit over the top with the rules on that road, but go on, you girl, yet. Oh, pew! This map, these tractors, this trailer, the JF is just field mowers. What more would you ever want? I really wish they would put the sound on the back of the classic where it was a proper fucking bang, not a click. The only thing I don't like about the keys. Everything else, love, just the.
I don't know what's worse. A boot in your hole or a hole in your fucking boot.
Yeah, I think trucking next time is Tuesday. Back on trucks again.
Ah, Alex, I have to go to school tomorrow. 6th year, Greg, it's great, Greg.
We bought it for 50 and for me 60. graphs. I never even finished that. Graphics. don't
Nah.
just be
Well,
showing that all you-
occasionally I would go on to 13 just for a bit of
English, I got a D in that. Failed
reminiscing.
history. Aye.
Come on, one more sub viewers.
Another pound in the book.
Oh yeah,
Advertising.
easy is.
Toilet break.
Sure, whoever's next can go. I'm 90%.
Ah, thanks for the sub, Dylan. Greatly appreciated. Oh, backfire. Oh yeah, the NTLs came to the conclusion to be a good TikToker, you just need a John Deere, a bale trailer, and a load of bales, and you're dead. And you drive around the corner, even better, but it has to be a left-hand corner. Some people don't like right-hand corners.
Just spend half an hour, you know, going in and out of different gateways.
Ah, that's what me and TL's
Got like a week's worth of fucking.
Me and TL's gonna do that tomorrow night.
Or there's the option to be if you're rash.
Or beat heads.
All that.
And you get paid for sleeping.
Once I went to Big Creek.
That still boggles my mind, that whole fucking people donate money and just let you just sleep.
Send me €20 and it'll make a sound of a fucking whale and might wake me up.
Oh, don't get me started that ASMR fucking cringe fucking.
Oh, Lord.
Here, I put Kennel on that sleeping ahead because nothing would ever wake me up.
What time's the game on? Yeah.
Real time, Ted.
It's on times a one. One, bam, bam.
Go on, Declan, you want to say something?
Declan has a
I was
small
about to do
window.
the whole boom.
Hey, got one, got a clip. How do you spell whoopoo?
W A P O W W W W W.
It's even better. I've even got the longer clip now. I'm gonna spell it WAAA.
Today on Declan's English class.
Alan Craig Estate extended road. Also 123. Yes, it will be. Whenever I get around to
You never
finishing.
drive on, you absolute fool.
There you
Where
go.
are you going?
There you go. Yes, it will be.
Well,
Whenever,
that's-
if I ever get around to finishing.
I have a serious horn to finish my own map again. But it's just not gonna happen. Is it? I suppose I'll pull in beside the cornflakes box.
Ooh, another clip. Yes.
The cornflakes box on the lashes.
That's a ropey trailer. What do you mean
Yeah, right.
ropey?
Everything about here are ropey. What do you mean? It's just a ropey trailer.
It's a ropey trailer. Cornflakes box on washes, hey. It's a Steyr-matic gearbox. No. No. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
I feel like Stair maybe had something to do with Massey at that point.
Why?
Well, they had something to do with them building M36s.
Oh, they did, yeah. And Landini.
And Dini or I don't know.
They were in the mix as well.
Come on.
It's ruined Jenny's recording. I'm sorry.
Not even tapping into the game.
Okay. We'll make a bit of a human TP again. Community cunt. There we go. Time of the night is it? 22:02. 33,000.
Important.
You want a bucket? We can get one at the shop. You know.
Oh, me?
Whoever's on the
Oh,
phone.
Luke. Luke.
He's got donkey on the back link arms, like, so he'll be sound.
That was an expensive book, Nick. 15,000 quid.
Wish this thing would pick a fucking gear.
Are you an automatic?
Can I help you there, sir?
I'm inspecting the structural stability of your chassis. Good evening, Ted.
Yeah.
I can reach it from here as well.
There's one thing for certain. If we were on that island and we were them, Johnny would be Father Ted. No, in fact, Matthew would be Father Ted. Johnny would be Diggle. And I'd just be Father Jack.
The link!
Father Jack in real life is you would never even fucking realize it was him. He's the most posh person you'll ever fucking see.
Seen the episode where he gets sober and then he's like, "Where's the other two?" And then it's like the end of it. One of the other priests, some randomer walking by and sees him in the pub, and then it's like he goes, "No, Father!" and runs in. Then it just cuts to an ambulance, nailed it in the road with the blue lights on.
Curtains. Door. Where's the other two? Don't tell me I'm still stuck in that fucking island.
You're actually sober, Father.
Oh, it was a Father Ted says it, so it's nice to be sober every 12 years. Just the way he says it. Curtains. Floor. It's the one where the priest asked Dougal about what he thought religion was, and at the end the guy he asked he leaves the church, and or what did Dougal say? Something like you know that thing where the baby he dies and the baby comes, yeah, all that.
Oh, fuck it.
Ah, no problem, FPS. I'll jump on the JF.
Declan has left the server, Jesus Christ.
But oh fuck, I still have food left beside me.
What?
I had food sitting beside me for the past half an hour that I forgot about.
I thought you said left inside you, and I was like, Jesus Christ, what have you been up to?
No, Greg.
Sorry, machine is here.
Not really. Don't really play any other FSs. No. Don't really need to anymore. Soon as that fucking, soon as that slurry pump pipe system comes out, I'll install every other FS I have on the computer. Goodbye. I'm just worried about what Jazz is gonna fuck up with that DLC. Worried. They're gonna mess something up. It's just in their nature.
Why?
Hey Arnold, how's it going? I haven't seen that name in a while. I haven't. Arnold Banks.
Other way.
Yep.
Fuck me, that Beam Lad has been streaming for 10 hours.
Fucking TL went for a good while yesterday.
I think we hit 11 yesterday.
I was there till about 10 and then I fell asleep. But I still had your stream on, so. No, I was watching Bottom. That's what it was. Eddie and Richie.
Steering wheel is kind of offsetting that styre, is it?
Yeah, it's off to the right a little way.
Oh, I've bought the DLC and all, I guess. No matter what.
Leave on TN.
Get to the chopper. Massey does suit the JF.
Oh yeah.
It does like it does. Oh Jesus Christ, the gears come up right on the front lip. You need to down the gate the swinger in then, hey.
Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
It was a double G.
Oh, I'm stuck, I can't. Couldn't get recorded.
Oh, well done, Johnny.
There we go.
It was a double D. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm stuck. Fuck.
Ow.
I never even touched you.
No, the door. I'd say if we had the 3 grassman tractors on the 22, you can make a right good video of it. Declan did shut the... Get the fuck away from my... Oh, you're gonna make me have to pull the fucking hood again. Fucking close the back window, the doors are wide open.
I'm gonna head off there, lads. We'll talk to you, sure.
Alright, see you later.
Dirty Alex.
Shift ZZ. Able to Foley's destruction, you lack. Like,
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either. I think it might be something to do with a sprayer. Brown line thing. That's got a good bit of get up and go. Oh yeah, I've always enjoyed pro mods on truck example. I don't think I'd ever play the base one. Yeah, it was just, I couldn't play it all the time, 24/7, but it's just nice to do a bit of something different. Same like today with the digging on this video. Something different. Because I refuse point blank to do anything that's named roleplay. Or survival series. Or anything like that. Definitely safe to say no one has ever bought that tractor on any of the MP. Hey Nathan, how's it going? Do I need the beacons on? Will I turn the beacons on? Give her third high. Oh. Fourth. At least the gearbox in this here seems to be well set up.
It doesn't, to be fair.
That's the one, that's the only thing that really bugs me about that one. Matthew did the 6080, you know, she's always wanting to go up the gears too quick. Wants to hit 6th gear and right, here you are. I'd love it to be a bit more of a gap per se to it. What is my real name? Francis John Paul III. My real name's Johnny. Surprise, surprise. That sound moves around the map up. Okay.
Sure, I'm full.
We just joined the same, you say, alright Johnny, or hi Johnny, or...
Or Johnny the Ballback.
That is true, yep. Oh, there's a nice screenshot. That's just a fucking sexy outfit. Telling you. And there's the fellow there that bought Jimmy Doc's fucking T-Dub.
Nah, there's only 25 inch on this. A TW 35 inch.
Yeah, I'll take over. You wanna drop the massey off, I'll take over. Not a problem.
Sure that yoke will be fit for it.
Oh, she will. I hope. Where's the sword? Like show has nothing to it.
Full, very full.
Remember, if you're on Twitch, you can head over and check out PL stream, the guy in the Austrian thingamabobber. The exclamation mark PL in shot. Over and show him. Yeah, head over to his stream and tell him why is he driving that bundle of poo.
Always be worse than it, right?
It could always be worse. It could be a John Deere, you know. Oh, I remember the nights where I would say one bad thing about a John Deere and it'd be a fucking 2-hour debate. And people just yet to realise that I was taking the piss. Alright, no problem, FS. Thanks for joining in. Hopefully you did enjoy this stream or on the server. Yeah, next time doing that. Next week I will do point water plastic and we'll put a few more factors on. Or as Gareth used to call them, travelers.
Is there anything like an old Massey 390 knocking about?
I'm sure we could find one somewhere. I think there is. Look at my mods. I can look at my other mods folder.
I'm sure I've got one. It's a little bit.
I can look on my secret mods folder if you want. Hey, Sparky Marky, how's it going? Massey, for fuck's sake, just back in 390. That wouldn't be a bad wee shout. Hey, Massey. How's things, Sparky? You came at the right time. I was watching a TikTok the other day, and it was a girl. A mum was like, "I'll wash my son's PlayStation 4 for a PlayStation 5. I'll do him a favor." And she took it to the sink, started fucking sponged it down. I was like, "That's better be fucking fake." Oh. Ah, yes, you're always more than welcome to join in, Marky, if you ever want feel the urge to come back on at some point. You know? That would be an experience for TL to meet Sparky, Greg, wouldn't it? That would be an experience. Do you still have that 6-inch nail sticking beneath your desk, Marky? I'm surprised you're still alive, mate, from that bike and stuff.
I'm surprised that 7.6 Philbot's still alive. Marky was driving her at one stage.
That nail will always be there. That's a reminder. How's Flower Pot anyway? He's still kicking around. I dogged that 7.6 around for a month or so. Well, if it's lasting you, Mark, he can last anyway. He's still going, alright. Still working away. Tried and tested, yeah. Marky's stamp of approval. It can survive Sparky and Marky for a month, it can survive anything. No wonder it needed a new back end of the gear. It's nice to have this sort of a setup. I had it on narrow tires loaded with 20 tons of spuds. That wasn't fun. What do you think of the quality fucking tractor beside me, Mark? Ah, nah, no new cars on the fleet. Yep. Yeah, it is. It's a rare weapon, like. Oh yeah, Greg's, yeah. Out with the spanners on his,
Oh, aye.
on the engine conversion just before the stream.
The engine already can.
I think he must have let the 13mm not out of it somewhere. I think he must have.
150 horse.
Thinks
Might be
he's,
cracked.
thinks he's still lying in the workshop with 13mm.
I just screwed it off fully and put it back on a thread.
Come on, get a gear. Come on. Find a gear. Come on, car. Yeah. Turn the hand throttle down, she takes off like a fucking battery. Alright, no problem, Mario. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, always jump in Discord if you're ever free. You're always more than welcome, lad.
You're actually kidding me on. Somebody's got their motor on bags, like a jet or on the sat or fucking God knows what I do. They're like, oh, something that doesn't fully out. The boys literally just put a bit of like arsenal tape on the line, and then start clamping vice grips to bend it out.
Yeah, some people are just, you know. Some people are just very, very, very special, bro. I've never honestly been that messed with airbags really important. Bag suspension doesn't really do it for me. Gonna lower it, just fucking lower it in springs and have done with it. But I could raise mine up and I can raise mine down. I don't care. Really, don't care.
Discovery on bags, like I was bags in the back of them, but they were like, you see when you're at home, like they just throw the bags on and they never showed any weight, so you can run a bit overload and they would genuinely just look like they weren't.
Well, that's they're there for a reason. But a Jetta,
that and sprinters, 5-ton tippers, whatever they are. They've got bags on them as well, but they're supposedly bad for breaking the chassis right where the bags are.
I've never understood the fact of getting a wee Polo, a 1 litre Polo, that's about £1,000, spend maybe 2 or 3 grand on air ride suspension, a couple of grand on wheels, and the thing wouldn't pull you out of bed fucking in the morning. I'd rather spend the money and fucking get a different engine, or so you see it all the shows, all 1.4 Polos with about 20 grand spent on it and nothing done to the engine. Nice bag suspension to be pulled out of the fucking show, and a fucking 1.1 fucking Dacia Duster fucking leaves you sitting. I've always wanted to buy a Dacia Duster just to put the Clio's engine into it, because it would be just a fucking straight fucking slot.
I've seen one of them Dacia on TikTok. It wasn't a Duster, it was like a Sandero.
Sandero.
Kind of like a Corsa type yoke, and it had been like lower than it was. It was actually like a right tiny one, to be fair.
For the money they are. I know it's an old Clio chassis, but they're a tried and tested fucking chassis. Yep, I do have the D-turbos, yes. They're going nowhere. When the world goes goes tits up, cooking oil to the savior. Message boy. Alright, see you later, thanks for stopping by. The most bomb-proof cars I've probably ever seen in existence, a fucking straight diesel Peugeot 306 or an SDI Gulf. Old SDI Gulf. No power to brake, fucking nothing.
I've actually heard it on a TikTok and mechanic, he's got a Audi S5 with a V8 in it. On turbo, right? The box is cut out in that resonator. Sounds nice. Someone's now saying it sounds like a old Nova with a cherry bomb on
Clearly the person has never heard of Nova with a cherry bomb. Very distinct.
But their argument is even better. That classic American is a proper sounding V8.
I can somewhat see where they're coming from, but the Americans always had a 7-liter that put out 200 horsepower. Yeah, I know the engines are terrible. The Europeans and can put out a fucking 1-liter fucking turbo Ford Fiesta with more horsepower. Don't get me wrong, a nice sounding American V8 something to behold, but horsepower wise, 300 horsepower to a 7 or 8-liter engine. A bog standard fucking S3 or S4 Audi would fucking blow the fucking doors clean off them.
On a front pistol minions that he got.
I will still stand by this. One of the best sounding engines ever created was a Subaru Impreza Flat 4.
Oh, Subaru just didn't realise to be
That is one of the all-time great sounds, because you hear it and you know exactly what it is.
You just know.
An Evo with a big exhaust flies that goes down the street. You can't see. You don't know what could be a Honda. It could be anything. Whereas a Subaru.
It's like the Subaru Evo thing. It's all like, oh, Evos are faster, Subarus are faster, and I'm just like, I don't really care. You heard the noise the Subaru makes.
Yeah, you have to service your fucking Evo every 4,000 or 5,000 fucking miles. Nah, Subaru, even just taking over.
Nothing sounds like
Oh. But it always got me was, Greg, you'd always get the fella that had a 1.6 with this STI WRX body kit. And he goes to gun it and you're like, where's the dumbbell? It has the exact same sound as a WRX, but this is a flat 4 still, but you can just tell it's nothing.
Sure, I seen something on TikTok. It's like the last thing that she's learned to ride on. She got, I think, feet 5 on her right, and she's like had the bumper dap and everything cleaning it. So anyway, and then I seen somebody comment on my other videos. Oh, you should put in a barf badge on it. And I was just like, Jesus Christ, do not do that.
I utterly detest Fiat 500s except their bar. They can fucking boogie. I've seen them in action. Those things can go. Wouldn't drive one, but
quick beat motor like see folk with badge motor or something.
the same as the original smart car, the Brabus version. Oh.
Here, I've never heard of them, right? And I seen that a white comment on TikTok, and I was like, oh, what are these things? And I googled it. Jesus Christ.
I know they're shit like, but that's those things. There have been 150 odd brake horsepower and something that weighs a shoe. Just something I've never figured out in the certain C1 or the Peugeot 108 or 107 would never feel safe in a car crash. I've seen videos of the original smart car going in the motorway and a lorry passes it, and your smart car just crosses a separate fucking lane.
Sure, I think weird one in a minute. Arnold Clark for an MOT in a water leak, and they said they couldn't put it up ramp because the flare was burst, and it was literally just the undertrain burst. Because like the pretty much underneath them just covered by on like, well, it's just different section, but just one big sheet of plastic pretty much. Somebody had burst that and they're going, no, we couldn't put up ramp because there was a big hole on the floor.
I seen one years ago where the guy had taken it to Quick Fit to get serviced and they couldn't do it, and their job card was missing something. Could not locate something.
Oh no.
Whenever remember the smart car, the Roadster? You know, the
No.
two-seater, like almost
Oh,
like an
yeah,
MR2
aye.
shape to it.
Aye.
When they first came out, they were a higher tax bracket or higher insurance bracket than a Golf GTI. I think the Golf was 16 and the smart car was.
That's because of the chance of rolling them.
No, because it's classed as a sports car, 2 seats. That's why if you ever notice, you know, like the Peugeots do like a cab, like a convertible, but they'll have a back seat on it. Because they can class it as a 4-seater, but as soon as you say it's a 2-seater, it's classed as a sports car. The Golf was like group 16 and the our car was 17, I think it was. Why is that? Or not there. I've always wanted to see like an old C1 with like a 208 GTI engine or something in it. I always wanted to make a special, like at 150 horse or something, because those things would fucking, yeah, when they were in it. Used to be a smart car knocked about on the internet years ago. It had the Hayabusa turbo engine on it.
That's why nobody's ever heard of these Brabus jokes, because they just put Hayabusas in them.
But there was like a video years ago of it, like, and everyone was acting so surprised about how fast it was. The damn thing had wheelie bars and a parachute in the back. Can you be any more obvious of what it is? There was a good one on TikTok the other day. Would you be so embarrassed if you just bought yourself a new Maserati and you got beat by some fat guy on a fucking 600 motorbike? Smart car with a Hayabusa turbo engine on it would just be death for me. I'd have it wrapped around a fucking lamppost somewhere. Yeah, another nice relaxing stream.
Nope.
No idiots in the game, well, or me obviously, and no idiots in the chat. A win-win. I think we finally, Greg, got whittled all the idiots away from it, I think. Shouldn't be spiked in rot peels, blah 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 blah. What map be on? In the thumbnail, in the description, twice. Do you need any more?
Is it coming to console?
Deep. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yes, it's coming to console in the year 2036. You can pre-order it. I'll pay for the map now. Which Greg has always stated that any map that's private, you offer him 5 or 6 grand. You know.
That's only when somebody actually hits it with a big up and that over.
And then that day the pigs will be flying past my fucking window.
Well,
Remember, was it 70? Remember the whole hype over remember the new shape that floated, the big 4350. Everyone was going crazy in a repair for like 70 odd quid, and the next bit a week later it was fucking given out. Oh fuck.
It's the same with that 8480, folk were paying for that, and then it turned out to be an actual ball of scrap when you actually got your hand on it.
You do it. Most of those people buy them as 3D mods, but they're not actually They're just a mod. They're not. There's a model they're not actually put into the game, and then people half-arse them, and then they take nice, cool screenshots of it. And then you get your hands on it, you go, "This thing's a bundle of shit."
That 84, yeah, I mean, we got our hands on it, I was like, this thing's an absolute shit of shit. Like, it looked minty in the screenshots.
Oh, I know.
I think.
They look amazing in screenshots. Like Photoshop's amazing, but they don't tell you it's missing three. It's missing a wheel and one. That's why I've totally sort of left the Facebook side of things, because I couldn't be fucked with them. All it does, that's the only thing that this. It's only a small thing in the game, but I look for a nice bang when the door shuts. That's the only thing I could ever really. Well, apart from the 6 years it takes to drop the trailer up, but that's neither here nor there. I love the trailers. If I could pick one trailer just to use the whole way through FS, that's it. It's the only really trailer that's out. It's the only one really out that fills properly. Some of the other ones have wee quirks to them, like the Red Rock, the weird fill-in trailer, the half pipes, a weird fill-in trailer. Give Brian his dues, he does make a damn good mod. Oh, I've seen the pictures there a couple of months ago. We've started fucking circulating again of people stretching the half pipe and putting another axle on to it. Have we went back to this fucking again, have we? Stretching it about fucking 3 foot and putting another fucking axle on it. Yeah, that's a triaxle. Remember everyone was going on about, remember we had the half pipes and like the tag rear axle? They never bothered us once, and then someone got them, and oh, that's fucking shit. Don't care. Really?
And they join you, like, oh, hey, this actually flipping, but you're just like, ah, hey, it seems on tire wear.
It's a special edition.
Every time you break it, it's in tire wear, pick the back tire. Well,
The tags, it's a fucking tag axle. Same tire.
and then when them tires are over it, you just switch them in the axles.
And then remember the time I edited the cane and put the tire on the front, and everyone was like, "No, that's fucking shit looking." Within the next couple of months, everyone would fucking put the spare tire on the front. People seem to think the comments they got really annoys me, but they could not get the fuck. Used to. When I first started doing YouTube, it did really. See now. Water up a duck's back. Oh, that was another thing, Stuart, that was going with fucking grassmen tractors. That was another phase everyone went through, including me. I liked the Valtra back in the day. The white and the red, I didn't like that.
What, Grassman Joe?
Yeah.
No, it was tired, wasn't it?
That fucking trailer, was it the K2 they were using in the last one? They were looking grass, looks so fucking tiny, you know, it looks just weird, I just don't know something about it.
When you snap up the 20 volts, so it's legit when you fix them with zip ties.
Yep, yep, that's it. Hey Massey Power, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. As the saying goes, Greg, if you can't fix it with duct tape and cable ties, you're not using enough of them.
Chem are proper horrific. Renault and Nissans, instead of just bolting the under trays on, they use 100 of them stupid plastic clips, and you always end up breaking half of them, taking them off.
Do you know what really got me as well? See from the Mark V Gulf bombers, I can see the sense of the 25 torques down the sides, right? I can get that, and then the big 3 big fucking ones. What the fuck is that really for, really? I'm not planning on going to the Paris Dakar anytime soon, like.
It's already got like 20 volts in it,
Yeah.
and there's just 3 big buttons at the back.
Into the subframe and all, like. Ah, good to hear, Massey. Good to hear. That's the one that always baffled me. Really. Honda was another good one. The front bumpers were held on that they would just do as we push in fucking plastic clips. Another thing that really drives me crazy about new cars is the ones that has, you know, the inner arches or maybe that foam or that material sound deadening.
Oh, aye, inside them.
That's just designed to rust.
That's like in the Mark III Leons.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mark II and 3, they've got that in the wings on your Rottly got our head.
Yeah, no wonder, because it absorbs walking water. What kind of smart idiot designed that fucking...
Aye, my boss bought one back that he owned for a bit years ago. And honestly, 2 wings are gone on it.
Oh, me too, Massey, me too. Literally, after the Mark IV Golf went, top game for just went downhill from then, severely. What's my favourite tractor in the FS at the minute? I'm in it. Literally, this is it. I know the Mark IV Golfs and the Jettas rusted, yes, after about 10 years, but the Mark Vs, Mark 6, Mark 7, they just rust instantly.
Sure, the whole one at my work, 12 plate, they got a full cylinder on one side and half cylinder on.
I remember when we had an Escort, and they had a sunroof, and you know the pipes that come down from the sunroof to let the water out?
Aye.
It came down as far as the sill, but there was no gap to let the water out, so the water was just going from the sunroof into the sill and going nowhere. Like that was ingenious.
But it's like, it kind of depends where the motor are at the same time.
Oh, I can't wait till the pump. Yeah, story mod, yeah, definitely. I don't know what just happened, just like overnight, Volkswagen went from a lovely, nice interior and a well-built Golf to...
Ah, the interiors are still nice.
Well, only if you go high spec. The ones, they were all grey. The Mark V came out, it was just a sea of grey, but yes, I do know you can get the higher specs, but you know, the Ricardos and the Mark IV was just... Even if you didn't get the Ricardos, they were still had a Ricardo, because they didn't have a badge on it, but they were still a Ricardo. I think there's a Valtra DLC, we'll keep that one. All he wants is Slurry and Pipes Mod DLC. I'm happy. I have no interest in any other DLCs really. My faith in Giant's DLCs went out the window whenever you had to have the Kabuta to have the passenger script. That was a fucking sly fucking stab. That was a severe stab in the back, like, really.
Well,
you can have passenger script, but you have to buy the DLC. Because you knew no one was going to buy it otherwise. Like, passenger script's been out for fucking decades, it seems like. Yeah, the slurry and pipe, and I could possibly, if it gave me more, closer to the time, I might consider getting the Platinum, that expansion. Just for the Volvo wheel loader, if I have one on it, I'll be getting it. But if that's all in the pack that's really interesting me, I don't think I'll buy it, I'll just continue using something more. You could do logging, Greg.
Eh?
We could do logging again, that always went well.
Nope, I will pass.
It was always a good idea at the start, now it just turns into fucking... Yeah, fair point there, Massey. Tons of DLCs, but no maps. Oh, my mods folder out of mod hubs bristling with all these nice shiny mods and no maps. And I refuse to play No Man's Land or any of those. I refuse point blank. let your imagination run wild and build your own farm. I don't want to.
I actually got to love it, like genuinely. Some lassie in the corner and literally a house filler on the front of the area going, oh, like, I was thinking that, right? Cuts the clip we're going down the road and it's a quarter of its hours and I'm going, oh, what do they drive along with the Hadron for? And then all I see is the back box getting dragged on the road.
There's a good TikTok the other day of the Range Rover for the Discovery. Pops the engine cover off and there's a fucking purge.
Well,
Yeah, those types of maps like No Man's Land just have no attraction to me whatsoever. I want a map like this where it's all pre-built. And the likes of today where you could have a place, well, not digging mod, they'd work around, but I have no obsession with them.
There you go, so we'll do some logging, we'll cut the trees down, you dig the hole to bury the fuckers.
Yeah, well, it's been done before, Greg would know that, like. The logging experiences by the end of it, we're just literally just yeeting the fucking logs off the end of the map and into the water, that's done.
out the sight, out the mind.
It wouldn't be so bad, but it's just too damn fucking glitchy. The first log goes into the fucking wood chipper purpley after that.
But it's just a fight.
We've had fucking with 6 wheel loaders, bobcats with various different implements trying to shove these logs in and just don't go in. Oh, I've done logging in the past, but just doesn't really. Last time we did some serious logging was probably 17, the end of 17. And that was just a piss take. That was just a. Game disappears for an hour and the forest disappears. I will cut the odd branch off a tree. That's about as far as my logging goes. There was a map went on Giants recently, and it legitimately was like 6 square fields on a farm. Does not. I really do not have any faith with Giants mods anymore in Mod Hub. I really don't. Most of the issues in the FS22 mod rate has been Giants side.
They just pick and choose what they actually test.
Like this map here on the server has one issue. I put in I can't remember what map it was in Mod Hub, I just put it on to test that it had like 42 issues, Greg. Oh, Giants just don't care anymore about the mods. If you're a big modder, it's just a pass and just straight in. Welcome farms. Must have been a brave bad issue with that map since it hasn't came back out again.
What?
Welkers.
Probably. Whoever made it probably gave up. How can you mess up a map that's pretty much just flat and filled so badly?
The pictures of what I saw on Facebook, literally the textures on the ground, literally they look like 17 almost. It's all about
test list at least once a week.
all about the DLC content now. Yeah, it's gone to the pay fucking side of things. Call of Duty has pay to win, and fucking Farming has pay to fucking play. Fuck's it. Yeah, there's just volunteers down. Not actually a bad looking. Nice to have a night like this where it's just all old stuff. Don't think I'd want to use it all the time, but you just imagine if this was a 16 slot open server and it was full of people flying about pushing each other out of the way and leaving the field in a John Deere, coming back in a Ford, leaving the field, coming back in a case. Trying to record at that point, all the continuity was out the fucking window. Nothing's coming out because I spent all their money on the John Deere fucking right. Yeah. I'd say that would be a pretty hefty bill. That wasn't cheap to get a John Deere brand into the game. But yet people have a cheek in FS to go, but the DLC should be free. That was legitimately the first comment I saw about the pumping DLC. It should be free. Not gonna lie, but the stairs slightly grew on me a bit. Not a lot, just a bit. I was looking back the other night off old streams on the... What map was it that it's just fucking Ditz Harbor? Western... The one that someone fucking conveniently drew a fucking cock on the side of the hill with the plough that night. Not pointing any fingers like, but... Yeah, I've been thinking about doing another sort of an on the pool type stream. For a laugh. What made that one was the destruction of the grass. You rip it up, that made that. Yeah, I think we'll wrap this field up and then we'll call it a night. And I will be putting one of these tractors on my other save. Need to find some more digger mods for anybody. I might take that case in the Genesis editor and rip all those lights off it. That's all it really needs, there's no real. It's got IC, simple IC, got the solder tokens, just rip all those fucking air horns and shit off. It's always as bad as those mods with those fucking curtains in the windows. Better light than this now. I'll be on, hopefully be on Truckers MP on Tuesday night. All will be on well. Fingers crossed. Ah, no problem with that. Ah, no problem. Yeah, I might be on. Yeah, should be. Trucking Tuesday. I don't know where from or where to, but yeah. It'd be nice to do a bit of convoying at some stage. If they get the right people on, because I'm not gonna tolerate arseholes that fucking mess about.
I think next time there's a sale on, I'm gonna get the rest of the
Definitely.
DLCs and get further mods going.
Definitely wait on the sale. You'll get it for a fucking fraction of the price. It's not actually over that expensive, but yeah, sale. Every couple of months usually have them on. Go for a wee fucking mission and find that other route up in Iceland or Greenland or wherever.